Oh, sorry, lads. I didn't realise I was live. Oh, sorry about that. I was just having a lovely cup of tea. I'm very, very sorry about that, everyone. I didn't realise I was live. Didn't realise I was live. I didn't realise we started it. I was just drinking my mug of tea with an R on it. Happy days. What a great start to this stream. All right, then, lads. Ah, wow, this is going to be a very, very. You can tell I'm sound very, very excited because I'm wearing a new away shirt, the new away strip, and as well this is going to be obviously I will explain it very, very soon. But how is everyone going today? We are live on the Argyle Way, and we preview for the game on Saturday. Obviously, now it is Monday night. Sorry, it's a little too late, but obviously Sunday we was busy, and obviously we went out. All the lads went out, so blame us for not doing it. Blame us. There you go. But
Is Jack going on?
Welcome, Andrew. Welcome, Sean. How are you all doing today? And obviously we are doing the review for Plymouth Argyle versus Blackburn Rovers. Yes, and we won 3-0. Yes, I will repeat those. I will repeat that for you. 3-0 against Blackburn Rovers. And a result that I do not think that would happen whatsoever. 3-0 against a team that I thought we would have been very happy of getting I would have been happy well, if we got a draw, that would have still been all right, but 3-0. That's all you need to know about that. Honestly, a fantastic result and really puts us in this and really gives us a good battle in this league this season. Really, really does, and it just proves the quality that we have this season. It's honestly absolutely incredible. And also, whilst you're on here, Liam, are you able to find out my predictions and find out the rest of everyone else's predictions before we go on to predictions a little bit later on? Because I forgot mine and I don't know mine. If that's okay.
I'll have a job, mate. I'm on my phone.
Okay then. You haven't got your laptop with you?
I've got it on me, but I can't be asked sent up. It takes a decade.
Oh, okay then, no problem.
So yeah.
I'll have to. Well, I'll probably. Looks like I'll have to do the predictions off stream.
Yeah.
Unlucky, but you're gonna have to all deal with that. But honestly,
we'll post it in the comments anyway.
Yeah, no problem.
In the comments,
we'll post the results in the on either Twitter or in the comments. But honestly, fantastic result for the lads, and it's an incredible result. And we played so well. We defended so well. And like I said, when you stick an experienced centre back in the back four, you will graft and get the result that you want. Experience wins you games, and that is what Plagozella brings to that team. And I will say it until I die. You got to start him from now on. Period. He is an absolute warrior in that defense, and he won us that game. If he wasn't at the back against Blackburn Rovers, we would have probably either drew that game or probably even lost that game, if I'm honestly going to say, because he was the main reason we kept control of the ball. His ball control was absolutely fantastic. The tackle that he pulled off in that first half was one of the best tackles I've seen in a long, long time. And his composure is absolutely phenomenal. And he is such a good player, and you wouldn't think of any other player that could have that amazing composure and have that amazing ball control and passing ability. He's out of this world, honestly. Yeah, people coming in here already. Sean, Andrew, Marcus, Chartervan as well. Lovely to see you come in here. Was a good match. It was a good match. Cooper made his debut against Blackburn. Yes, he did. Did you lot play well? Yes, we did play well. I thought we did deserve that win. We deserved that win 100%. I still can't believe Blackburn missed 2 absolute sitters. Yes, and that is their own fault. If you're honestly going to say that is their own fault for their own downfall. And they really should have put their chances away. Their first one they should have put away. And then the second one they really should have scored because he absolutely bottled it. He bobbled it, basically. He absolutely bobbled it right in front of goal. Shuey must be listening to this channel because a couple of us said drop Scar for Plaggy. Even Marcus. So
Yeah.
if Marcus is saying it, then we clearly know what's going on. So that's all we need. That's all we need to
Knowledge.
that. But what a result! And the boys played absolutely phenomenal yesterday, and the goals were even better as well. Azaz's was a deflection, but still, if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the you won't win the raffle. Simple as that. Not Azaz, Ryan Hardie taking up gobbling up the chance the Callum Wright shot, which was bobbled by the goalkeeper, and then he always gobbles them up. And then Luke Cundle with a gem honestly, he is a gem. He is a gem in the making. Luke Cundle, we will talk about him a little bit later on. But first of all, I'm gonna talk to Liam here right now. But honestly, brilliant game, and we played our heart out of that game. Played way better than we did against well, I'd say we played way better than we did against Southampton, but obviously Southampton is, well, we can't say really anything. They lost to Sunderland 5-0, but we played better than we did against Southampton, and I'd say we played better when we did against Birmingham. But the boys should be proud, and speak to us, Liam. How good of a result is that for us this season, and will that really have a big positive boost coming against Preston?
Yeah, really good result to be fair. So I'm just chewing something in a minute before I choke on myself. Before I choke to death, I have to swallow it before I do. But yeah, good result. We took the goals really well, apart from the Azaz goal, which did take a deflection. But all goals count. So
all goals count. Yeah.
Before people were saying, "Oh, deflection FC's back," we're not. Quite frankly, there's nothing we can do about it. We got the goal. Hardie took his goal. Well, I'll say Hardie took his goal. Well, it was a rebound, so we'll take that. And Cundle's goal, just to top it off, really, little dinker with the keeper. Thanks very much. And it was a positive result. And I mean, going into the Preston game, they're top of the league. It will be tough. But if we can nick a draw from it, or we can somehow get a win, a win's a bonus. A draws, we take them any day of the week, like we did against Watford, first game of the season. As long as we don't get beat there, but it will be a tough game. So any positive result we can take from it, it'll do. So
yeah, I'll take any result. I'll take any result, honestly.
Yeah, defo. But home wins will be the crucial thing this season for me.
Yeah. They will be crucial. They were crucial for us last season, and they the main reason we won the league last season was mainly due to our home form, and it will be crucial coming through this season. Good start though. Obviously at home this season, beating Huddersfield and beating Blackburn.
Southampton.
It's always good. It's always good to get your home wins. It's always good to get wins at home, and in that type of style, we haven't won a game like that since Accrington Stanley last year, and it feels very, very good. Yep. Plaggy and Gibson partnership is going to get even better. You think they've played for years? Their goalkeeper was terrible. I agree with you, Marcus. Their goalkeeper was absolutely poor, and that obviously that third goal you got to see is we'll probably I'm gonna go and see it again in a minute because of that. It was a terrible mistake. I don't know why he's going for the header, and it is probably one of the poorest mistakes you could possibly pull off. You shouldn't be doing that in that type of position, and you've got to be a little bit more smarter than that. If you're not smarter than that, like he's just pulled off, like what he pulled off. Honestly, you shouldn't be doing it in that type of area, and you've got to be like I just said, very smart. But you got to realize as well is the top of, and you can't let it bounce. The defenders let it bounce, and it fell to Ronaldo, who headed it back to Luke Cundle, and he didn't go over the keeper. So you've got to say there, Blackburn Rovers' defence and goalkeeper was very, very ropey. and I think that will probably be their problem, their big problem for them this season if they keep on playing like that. Yeah, excuse me. Hardie looks physically stronger than he's ever been. I agree with you. One of the chances he had where he was where he had he shot it once against a keeper and then banged it over the bar. He bullied that defender right out the way, and he had to deal with a pretty physical battle against them two centre backs. He done very well, and he bagged the goal from it, and you got to give him really big praise. And if you can't really, if you like, obviously Scott Hogan against Dan Scar the other day, the physical battle was the main thing in that game. Dan Scar got absolutely bullied off the ball by Scott Hogan, and they scored from it. This is why you've got to realise as well is some of these defenders need to be need to be stronger. They need to be stronger than the attacker. And you will not win games if you see a centre-back getting bullied by a striker like that. Obviously, if you're against Erling Haaland, then you're going to have a whale of a time, aren't you? But you still got to try and wit yourself against these type of strikers, and not just sit there like a lazy knobhead the rest of your life. Yeah, their goalkeeper was absolutely terrible, though. Their goalkeeper was absolutely terrible, and that's probably the reason why they lost that game as well. That's what we got to say. And obviously, Niall Ennis as well. Are you regretting it, Niall Ennis? Are you regretting going to Blackburn? That's all I'm saying right now. Elliot Turner doesn't get much credit, but he's turned it into a fit team. Yes. Yes, he has. Yes, he has, Mark. 100%. Our team looks very, very fit, and our team looks ready for this season. The way we played in that game, we pressed them high up the field, and we played how we usually played, but in a way different formation. And I really, really do like this formation. When Mustafa Bundu comes in, I think we'll definitely play in a system where we will try and fit him in. But the problem is, when you've got to realize as well, is Hardie is in a perfect form right now. 4 goals in 4 games. He scored in every single game. Not in every single game, except for Watford. He scored in nearly every single game. He scored 4 in the last 5. And that is a very good record for a player who, I think he didn't score a lot last year in the League One, and now he's already got 4, and he's now the joint top goal scorer. Honestly, you got to give this man time. Ryan Hardie, he's in the Championship. He's never played in the Championship before, and let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. That's all I can say about that. But also for you, obviously, we're going to talk about. I'm going to talk to you, Liam, about this guy, obviously, but he has had a fantastic start, but when Mustafa Bundu comes in, it's going to be a good battle between them two. But could we not play
2 at top? Them 2 together?
I wouldn't risk changing the formation just for Bundu. But would you do that, or would you really keep it in this formation because it is really, really working right now?
Yeah, it is working. Hardie's getting the goals, which is always good. Obviously, international break now, which gives him a bit of rest, and then hopefully we can do the business against Preston. That'll be ideal. But if we can keep this goal scoring record up, that'll be perfect for this season, and we will stay up if that's the case. If he's scoring 4 and 5, it really helps us just scoring goals for fun.
Yeah, 100%. And Ryan Hardie right now is in the form of his life, and unless somebody comes in and steps in and takes his place, no one's going to stop him right now. And right now, he's been absolutely brilliant up top, and a lot of people have been slating him, saying we need a new striker. We need a new striker. Right now, do we need a new striker when we have him performing very, very well, and then Ben Wayne playing in the cup competition and scoring?
Yeah.
Also, we have got Mustafa Bundu right now, who's ready to come in as we've signed him now. But we'll see what he can bring to the team. We will see what he can bring to the team. People say we was lucky, but we should have beat Birmingham. Yeah, We should have got a draw. I don't think we should have beat Birmingham, but I think we should have got a draw. I think we definitely should have got a draw. I don't think we should have got a win. I think that's a little bit too much of a grab. That's too much of a grab, really. The chances that we had, maybe we could have got a win, but honestly, if I'm going to say, a draw against Birmingham would have been absolutely fitting, but whatever. Let's just move on because we don't really want to talk about the ending part. But obviously, around the other games in the Championship as well, Liam, we took advantage of that. Leicester lost, Southampton lost. Obviously, Ipswich did win. Other teams drew. Watford and Coventry drew. Obviously, we beat Blackburn. And then Norwich lost as well. Like, you've got to realise as well is we're getting the win at the perfect time. If we would have lost that game, we would have been further down. I think we would have been around 1 or 2 places off the bottom 3. Like, how important is that win for us, realistically?
I think we needed it, really. I don't think people saying, "Oh, we want to take a draw." Well, no, not really, especially at home. So I think a win was a must, and we got it. So I think if we would have lost that game, we would have got into the international break not on a high, but we won the game, so we're on a high. Gives us a week's break over the international break, and gives us good confidence going into Preston.
Yeah, very good, very gives our players a very positive boost going into, obviously, like Liam said, the Preston game against Ryan Lowe. It's going to be a very exciting game, and it's going to be a very heated game, obviously, against our former manager. And with Hardie on the form of his life, Whittaker playing very, very well, and Luke Cundle playing absolutely fantastically, Plagozello becoming our new main centre-back. He's been phenomenal since he's now come in. Honestly, I think our players are going to be fighting really hard this season, and if we play like this for the rest of the season, it's going to be a very eventful season and a very positive season. I'll definitely keep your eyes on that for sure. Liam said that that last time you got to win your home games. Yeah, you have to win your home games. If you don't win your home games, then you're gonna be fighting against relegation. You are gonna be fighting against relegation. Look at Sheffield Wednesday right now. They are fighting. They are.
I mean, if you don't win your home games,
the edge right now.
You don't win your home games, you're probably going to get relegated. Personally,
yeah, you will guarantee to be relegated for sure.
Yeah.
Look at Sheffield Wednesday right now. They're not winning their home games and they're not winning their away games either. Obviously, we can say the same thing.
Come on, Wednesday!
Yeah, you can obviously say the same thing as well. We drew and then we lost as well, but they have not won they've lost both of their home games. So, and one against was against Millwall, if I'm sure. I need to have a look because I need to have a chat. Obviously, League One is playing right now. Cambridge and Reading are playing, so we will keep our eyes on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost to Preston at home and they lost to Southampton at home. And then away from home, they lost to Cardiff and lost to Hull City. See, you get what I mean? Like Cardiff, they should be doing better in that game. Leeds, they did get a draw, but honestly, you've got to be bagging the points at the perfect times. And right now, we are doing that. We've got the points against Blackburn, we've got the points against Huddersfield, and we've got the point against Watford away from home, which I say we deserved a point from Vicarage Road. We definitely deserved that point, and we ended up getting it. We deserved the point against Birmingham City, but we didn't get it. We played well and we didn't get it. And this is what we will learn from, and hopefully we do get more points for our we do get more points on the road this season, and I think we definitely will. I don't see us winning only around 2 or 3 games. I could see us possibly winning 4. Maybe 5, but I think 4 would be absolutely fantastic. It depends how well the other teams play. and depends how badly the other teams play. So we will see. Yeah, no worries, Liam. But if there is any other people in the chat that wants to put a comment in and ask questions, you can go ahead. I'm just gonna just do some stuff here quick. Just checking Twitter. Oh, yep. Liam's gone. Yep. No problemo. Have we got this one? There we go. Haha, perfect. So I can keep myself on the middle of the screen like that. There we go. It's perfect that I can do that. Absolutely brilliant. Got 2 people in there as well. If we can get more people in there, that would be absolutely fantastic. I don't know where is everybody today? Where is everybody today? I don't know where everybody is. You're all not here, as I say, and we've gained another sub as well. Absolutely fantastic, dozy. Good to see. Good to see. Good to see. Who's your early favourite to relegation? See, I don't like doing these types of things, but I think one of them already is Rotherham. I do think Rotherham could possibly. I know they beat Norwich, but do I see them surviving this season? Probably not. Depends how they get on against the other bigger teams. Possibly Sheffield Wednesday, but obviously they have brought in more players now, and it depends how they get on later on throughout this season. They have brought in Jeff Hendrick, and they have brought in if I'm gonna say his name right, or I might butcher this, Buckley from Blackburn, if I'm sure. I think they signed him from Blackburn. Let me have a look. Yep, John Buckley. They signed John Buckley from Blackburn. Yeah. You never know. They could turn it around. We'll see what happens. Only time will tell. Xisco Munoz could do a good job for them for what Darren Moore left for him. We'll see what happens. And then also, of course, they brought in Jeff Hendrick. And then the last one, which is very, very tough. I'm just thinking as well, but I think it could possibly be Huddersfield. Maybe Middlesbrough is in it with a shout, but I don't know how they'll get on for the rest of the season. So we will have to see, and only time will tell. 4 people in here. Let's share this about. Everyone share this about. Share this on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Share this with your family if they also support Argyle. Get them on here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's gonna be a long stream today. Jack should be jumping on pretty soon. We'll see what he's doing. I'm going to give him a message anyways. Let me just put a message in the chat and see where he is. There we go. If we keep playing like this, we will not go down. Yeah, we won't go down. What's the odds Blackburn loan Ennis back to us in January? That won't happen. I don't see that happening, Marcus. We've already got enough attackers as it is, and I think we're already sorted for this season. And they can keep Niall Ennis. He doesn't want to come. Well, he left us. He's gone to Blackburn, and he's injured. And now he's just going to be in the. He's just going to take his own permanent spot in the medical room. So that's all you can say, really. So I don't really want a player right now that's constantly getting injured all the time. So not for me. Not for me. But happy days, I guess. We bought in Mustafa Bundu, and hopefully he brings some magic into this team. So that's all I pray for. But we have one loan available for January. Yeah, but I feel if we do get some injuries around, then it could be. We will save that for January. Of course, we can't really get anybody now unless we get a free agent. But we will. I think we'll possibly save it if somebody gets injured, who has been very, very crucial for us so far this season. You jumping on? Question mark. All right. Come on. Send. There you go. But thank you all so much for the support recently. Cornish Jana, obviously that's Jack's channel, Jack's own channel. He's so close to 700 subs right now. Thank you all so much for the amazing support that you're showing him on his channel. Harvey England's close to 2.3. That's also absolutely fantastic as well. You're all legends, and the Argyle Way is getting very, very close to 600 subs. Thank you all so much. You're all legends, and I really appreciate you all for subscribing to the channel and liking every single video and stream. And if you haven't joined our Discord already, the Discord link is in the description below, and you can enter our weekly contests. And you could possibly win some prizes that we could possibly give away in the future. So keep an eye on that, and we will be doing that. I've never heard of Mustafa. Like to know more. He's a striker, really, that he's a tall striker. He's not Sam Cosgrove. Let's just get that now. He's not Sam Cosgrove, but he's a tall striker. Likes the ball in his feet. He's basically, you could say, a striker version of Morgan Whittaker, but very taller and very, 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 very quick. He looks a very, very quick player, and he's a player that likes to shoot with both feet. From what I've seen, from the goals that he scored, he likes to. He's a left footer or a right footer, and I like the sound of that every single day of the week. And obviously, he played around this area as well. He played for Newquay, and obviously he played for Hereford, where he had his best goal scoring season, 19 goals in a season, which is phenomenal. And let's just hope when he comes to Argyle, he can absolutely bag himself in the Championship. I can see Burton going in January. Maybe. I could possibly see Burton go in January. We'll see what happens with that. I think he could possibly go. Only time will tell. With that. But what other questions do you want to ask everyone before we go to player ratings? And hopefully Jack or Liam will be back for player ratings. I hope so. Either Liam will be back for player ratings, or Jack will end up jumping on. So we'll see what happens with that. But what other questions do you all have? I would love to know. That would be absolutely gravy. All right. Whilst I'm waiting, I'm gonna give Jack a ring. All right, it's not answering. All right, we'll leave him for now. If he rings back, then fair enough. All right. Okay. Let's try and get our player ratings up. Prompto. Are we getting retweets and likes? Nice. Happy days. That's good to see. Oh my God. What has somebody just put in the chat? Still 0-0 between Cambridge and Reading. Liam's looking at, for fuck's sakes. Championship. England Championship. Here we go. The amount of Argyle shirts I've seen around, it's flying. Yep. There is a lot of Argyle shirts around right now, and I think the hype is getting very, very real. For a lot of people, the hype is very, very real. Look at the team of the week. So how on earth is Plaguazello not in that team of the week? That's bollocks. That is absolutely bollocks. That's all I'm saying right now. Cambridge is being oh no, it's not. I don't know. I thought they were for a sec then. All right, Liam's back.
Hello.
And why is the screen like that? Let's sort it
Yeah,
out.
that's right.
All right, there we go. Harvey's on his own. Oh dear, lol. Good luck, mate. Thank you. No, I'm not on my own anymore though. Liam's back now. I don't know when Jack's coming on, so we'll have to see. Cannot wait for to play West Brom at their ground because we beat them 5-1. I can't wait to go to West Brom as well. That's going to be eventful.
Yeah.
That's going to be very, very eventful indeed. Don't know why Ballymumba's at left centre mid. Azaz should be at
Run
left
away,
centre.
chickens.
That's a little bit weird. I go to the States and people recognise Argyle every time I have my shirt on, but I did have to explain what a Ginsters means. Of course, they don't know what Ginsters means. It's Americans, that's exactly that. By the way, check-ins. Yeah, I know, I've seen it. Looking forward to Saturday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Saturday. I am looking forward to Saturday indeed. That's going to be very, very interesting. Oh God, what's Liam now? Yeah. All right, let's get the share screen up now. Are you able to message Jack by any chance?
At the time, it takes about 2 hours to read a reply, so yeah, come on when he comes on.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, and if you want to get your player ratings in the chat below, if you are an Argyle fan as well, and if you want to get your player ratings down below, leave them in the live chat, and you can join in with us. Honestly, some of these ratings look absolutely bollocks to me, but that's all you need to say. That's all you need to say about that. That's all you need to say about that right now. First one, we're going to start with Connor Hazard, of course. Go on the boys. Yes, intuition event. Nice. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you in the chat. Lovely that everyone. Hi guys, nice to meet you on Saturday. Yes, absolutely great to see you. But first one we're going to start with is Connor Hazard. I think, what did he get? A 7.5. Yeah, clean sheet. Didn't put foot wrong. 7.5 is fair enough. I think 7.5 is 7.5 to an 8 is fair enough.
Yeah.
He deserves it, and his distribution was good, and he did have to pull off saves when he was needed in a couple parts, but he done well, and he does deserve that. He does deserve that rating. It got us a goal, yeah. You're not wrong. It got us a goal, yeah. And then Kesler Hayden, 7.7. Do you agree with that, Liam, or do you think he should be higher or lower?
8 for me.
Reason why?
Just thought he played really well and didn't put a foot wrong. So yeah.
And obviously the link up between him and Ballymumba is superb. Kesler Hayden has been one of our on top players at the moment, where he is a little bit like Ballymumba in the sense that he does like to push up quite a lot. But you can see the link up between them both. Mumba does push back sometimes. Kesler Hayden does like to push up and then come back. And they're both absolutely phenomenal together. And I think I can see a very, very good partnership brewing up right there between them both. They look very, very good. And I saw the Instagram post, I think it was yesterday, both of them at a barbecue wearing Aston Villa shirts. That was absolutely brilliant, that was absolutely brilliant. I love them both. And I hope we get to see more of that throughout this whole season, because I love them both. Gibson, he should not be that low. Let's just face that now. He should not be that low. 7.5 to an 8. Simple as that. I think a 7.5. Like Kesler Hayden, he didn't put for wrong either, and he defended very, very well. He was solid with Plagozello, and also them two brewing up a good partnership as well. So I think Gibson And the thing is with Gibson as well, he's had such a good, amazing start to the season, and he's been Mr. Consistent so far. And he is an obviously Plaguezello is the warrior, but Gibson is an absolute brick shithouse right now. And well, we used to call that the Dan Scar, but I think Gibson deserves that crown now. But he's had a brilliant start and probably been one of our best signings so far, hands down. And then this man, I'd say this guy as well, and he's my man of the match, and I think he'll probably be yours as well, Liam.
Yeah, he is.
And what have you given him?
Is this Plaguezello?
8.5.
8.5. For me. I would have said a 9, but I'll go 8.5.
But I am going to go for the 9. The reason why is he was one of the most he is the most experienced player on that pitch. First of all, secondly, the composure that he had when he was backed up into the corner in his own half, he was backed up into the corner flag, and he face shot it. He faked it around the around the attacker was absolutely. The composure you would have to do that is levels above anything that anyone else would do. And I don't think anyone else would have the balls to do that, first of all. And number two, his ball control is next level. And his decision making and his tackling are just out of this world. He is such a good defender. And I just hope we get to see more of him this season. And I'm not going to say Dan Scar's shit. Dan Scar has been brilliant for us for ages now. But I think the upgrade has arrived on him with Plaguezello, and he will probably be in that starting lineup to stay. I don't think he will be touched. Simple as that. And then Jordan. I think I was probably thinking of Jordan Houghton. Joe Edwards, probably another 7.5. I don't think he. Have you noticed teams are concentrating on Edwards' lack of pace? I was just going to say the exact same thing, Marcus. I was just going to say the exact same thing. You can see why everyone is going down Joe Edwards' side. Another player where he was pulling off step overs and trying to get right past him, just zigzag. That another player like like when we played against Southampton, when we played against Birmingham, and against Watford, they're all going down Joe Edwards' side, and you can see why. He is slow, but he's another player that he's our captain, and he's got a bit of experience as well. And being our captain, he is a brilliant player, and he is slow, but you've got to give him time in this league. And I think he will settle into this league quite a bit. Maybe a little bit further down the road, we will have to bring in an upgrade. But right now, he is proving everybody wrong. And he has been fantastic so far. So I'm not really going to say anything negative about him. But later on down the road, we probably will have to upgrade. Gibson is magic on a free. Honestly. You're telling me, Stevie, how we got this guy on a free is mental. How we got him in a free is crazy. Hi, Harv. Hi, Daz. Yes, Stevie. Yes. And then Liam smiley face.
Thanks, Stevie.
Liam smiley face. Gibson is a beast. Honestly, Gibson is a brick shithouse. Jordan Houghton, another good performance from Jordan Houghton, and right now he's becoming another Mr. Consistent as well. I'd give him a 7.5 as well. I know we're giving a lot of people 7.5, but everyone had a good game. I can't really say no one had a bad game, because no one did have a bad game.
No.
All of them played very, very well. Exactly, Stevie. Footmob does not watch the game. Miller is looking good, but he does, Marcus. Yeah, Miller does look good when he comes on. I agree with you on that. But Jordan Houghton, 7.5. very solid in the midfield yet again. He's another Mr. Consistent player, and right now, like he's proved it against Birmingham City as well. He's fantastic in the midfield, gets back up and down the field, and gives the support to all of the other and gives support to the defense as well. Box to box, really, and that is what you ask for from him. He is a brilliant player, and I don't think you will see Matt Butcher for the rest of the season. Jack has joined now.
Hello, everyone.
There's a new camera. Obviously, as you can see, he has moved into a new setup.
Yeah, I might have done. Yeah. What a win! What a win that was on Saturday. You can't get any better than that.
Let's turn you up.
It was perfect because I said before the game, don't start Azaz, and then he goes and does that, which is first of all brilliant. Also, I'm glad he's proved me wrong. Second of all, even better that Hardie's now top scorer, a joint top scorer in the league. We've now got to go forward after this, boys. It's just going really well.
Yeah. We're going through playing ratings right now. Miller is like a new signing. He is. Miller is like a new signing. And thank God.
Or he's another Robbie Keane. He's another Robbie Keane. So he goes, then comes back, then goes, then comes back.
Top man emotes from Stevie. Houghton is the player that surprised me the most. I had doubts he was championship quality. This is why you got to give players the benefit of the doubt, and you've got to give them time. It's a new league, and obviously we're saying about Ryan Hardie. Will he really live up to his name in the championship? He has so far. He bagged an assist and a goal against Blackburn, which is mental. And then Adam Randall, you honestly got to say, this man is just improving by every single game and every single week.
You know what? I agree about Houghton. I really didn't think he'd cut the championship, and he's really impressed me so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you can say that about Randall as well. This man's improving every single week.
I mean, Randall's only different because I thought he'd do well in the championship to begin with anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So his doesn't surprise me. But no, Houghton, I'm delighted for Jordan because I really didn't think it would be his level. And he's doing so well at the moment.
Yeah. This is Butcher last season at Argyle. Yeah, but right now, Matt Butcher, I don't think he'll get anywhere near the team, which is sad to say, but
he will get game time though. He will get game time though some point.
Yeah, we're going to both, Stevie. We're going to both Bristol and Preston. We're going to both.
Yeah.
Are you going to one of them, Steve?
I'm going to Preston.
If you're going to Bristol, then fucking get in there.
I'm going to Preston
because it's not that far. I know it's a Tuesday night, but it's not that far. I'm just saying it now. It's not a far away.
The Argyle coach is leaving at 2:45, which is absolutely stupid.
What do you mean? For Bristol?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good time. It'll probably only take like 2.5 hours and 3 hours to get there.
That's what I know. I would
to get to Bristol.
I would have said it'd leave at like, I don't know, 3:45 or something like that.
No, I'd leave it if it was up to me.
If you leave at 3:45, then it would be fucking near on game time, you donut.
It's not just that. You got it'll be
2.5 hours to get to Bristol, mate.
Harvey's right, Liam, because if you leave at 4:45, you're going to end up in rush hour. There's going to be traffic everywhere.
Exactly, there'll be traffic. You've got to leave an hour. You've got to leave an hour before what you.
If it was up to me, I'd leave at 3. We'd get there for 5.
Yes, Stevie's going Bristol.
He is going Bristol City.
Love to see it.
I haven't booked Bristol City yet, but Preston I will be there.
Fucking legend, mate. We will see you there. That's all I'm saying. What travel are you going? Randall, I am going to give another 7.5. I know I'm giving too many 7.5s, but right now, everyone's had a good game. I can't really give a low rating because no one's had a poor game. No one has had a poor game, and they deserve to have these ratings. Randall, another 7.5. He was fantastic that game. Yet again, another player who played very, very well. And obviously basically playing in a role where he has the freedom in that midfield to do whatever he wants. Passing, run with the ball, do anything, get back. And he's honestly, in a minute, I could see him. If we If we get money, I wouldn't. I'm just going to say this right now. I could see us possibly getting money for Randall, but it depends what team would possibly come in for him and how much of an important player he becomes for us. Like, obviously, Michael Cooper's come through our academy as well, and he is a valuable player. But this is a question, though. Would you see him go to any team in the Premier League in the future? He's only 22, and
He's
now...
going nowhere so far. I'm telling you that now. He's going nowhere.
Yeah. I don't see him going anywhere right now. I don't see him going anywhere for us.
He's the last person I'd see leave the club.
Yeah, same. Hello, Max. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing very, very well. But if there was potential of him leaving, how much would you want for him? That's the question.
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Because if I'm going to say right now, I'd say he'd possibly be around. If Michael Cooper, if there was people saying that Michael Cooper's around 10 to 15 million, and that's for a goalkeeper,
then Randall's surely 5 million, surely.
I was going to say around 5 to 10 mil, yeah, definitely. And then you've got to look at another player. Argyle wants to get to the Premier League. Randall wants to get to the Premier League with Argyle. Would love to see that.
Exactly. That's what I think, Marcus. To be honest, I don't think Michael Cooper is going to leave straight away, depending on how his season gets on this season. But if he goes to a Premier League club, if we're not in the Premier League yet, of course, and I know the favourites for signing him have been Aston Villa, I don't think he will go for 15, 20 million. I genuinely think Argyle will want more than that. I'm not joking. It wouldn't shock me at all.
Yeah. Like, if James Trafford's going for quite a lot, then, yeah, that's all you could say about that. But, yeah, Randall 7.5, definitely. Azaz, he got the goal. Well, everyone's saying it's a deflection. But if you don't buy it...
Again, I was impressed with Azaz. Actually, having said that, considering that I didn't think it was the best decision for Shuey to start him, Azaz really impressed me, especially with getting that goal.
Mm-hmm. Hey, and I've just seen that Stevie has got the bronze Argyle Way badge. Lovely to see. He's got the bronze Argyle Way badge next to his name. So has Marcus. Legends, both of you. You're both legends. Fan Dabby Dozy.
I'm pretty sure, guys, they're two of our biggest fans, so it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Everyone, and if you are a member on the channel, get all of them emotes spammed in the chat right now. If you are a member on the Argyle Way. If you are a member, spam the Ryan Hardie emote, because we will be talking about Ryan Hardie very, very soon. Spam the hot dog emote. Azaz, I'm going to give him an 8. It's probably his best game he's had this season.
I'm sorting stuff out at the moment, guys, but I can still hear you all. And,
that's fair enough.
Listening.
And a lot of people's criticising Azaz. He is a slow player, but this was his best game. He got involved in a lot this game, and he linked up well with Ballymumba and Kesler Hayden on that left-hand side. He should play on that left-hand side, and he linked up very, very well with both of them. The little 1-2 passes were phenomenal, and I'm just very happy that we did end up getting Azaz back on loan, because he knows our system very well, and he plays well in this system. And he has bags of potential in this team.
Well, it's not just that you could look at. He's also another alternative to the choices Shuey has as well.
We have loads of alternatives. We have a lot of alternatives.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thing with Randall is the fact that he is very consistent, so defo worth the price, yes. Hazard is a replacement for Coops. Yeah, but you've got to realise as well is, will Burton stay? Probably not. Argyle are blessed to have such high-quality goalkeepers. Well, we have Zach Baker coming through as well, but I don't think he will have the same... I don't think he'll have...
It might be an early prediction, guys, but I wouldn't be shocked if Callum Burton even leaves in January.
Marcus said that in the chat.
Honestly, wouldn't shock me at all. I don't think he'll go to another championship club, but I think he'll go to a top end.
He'll go to League One. I'm sad for Callum Burton that he's not in the He is getting game time in the cups, but obviously I was very happy for him how well he did last season covering in for Coops. But I feel if you want to carry on playing at the top of level that you are now, mate, you make the move and keep on going, because I don't think you'll probably get any more game time for Argyle right now with Connor Hazard playing very, very well. And I really like Connor Hazard right now.
The club I see Callum Burton going to is one of Barnsley or Peterborough if he does leave.
Possibly, yeah. Finish as an 8. Ballymumba now. 8.1, it says there. I wouldn't give him high as Azaz. I would give him another, between a 7.5 and an 8. He doesn't push an 8 for me. I think a 7.5 is fair enough. He did have a good game, and he did cause that Blackburn defence problems, linking up with Kesler Hayden and Finn Azaz very, very well, and cutting inside and feeding players through the middle. He's always very good at that. But a lot of people question saying, he's not an attacking winger. He should be playing further back. Then you don't know your football. You don't know your football. He is a high pressing up the field winger.
Harvey's correct.
Season, he was playing in a role where he was playing at wing back and he was pushing pretty hard up the field. Kesler Hayden's rolling in that position and he plays well there. They both link up, they both introvert, and they both switch roles at different times. That works well for them both. That worked well for them both, and they will create a brilliant partnership this season, and I'm very happy to see that. WJ, Will Jenkins-Davies hasn't quite done it at Torquay. Potential is one thing. Randall has proven his potential. He has, yeah. Will Jenkins-Davies, you've got to give him time as well. He's only young as well. He's like 18, 19.
Hang on a minute, Fotmob. How is Plegzuelo not the highest rated player there? I'm sorry. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hardie is also.
No, I gave him a 9. I gave him a 9.
How is he not? How is he not? The
Look
highest?
at Gibson. Gibson 6.8.
What's 7.3? What?
Yeah.
What?
Where are you, Liam? Are you there?
Yeah.
He's a 9.5.
Yeah.
He's a 9.5.
I thought Liam died for a second then.
No.
Yeah, because I haven't heard him for like 10, 15 minutes.
Could be daft. 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. It felt like it. Morgan Whittaker, he got himself. I didn't even realise he got a yellow card in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even realise. He got an assist in that game as well. Another assist as well. That's phenomenal. He's bagging a lot of assists right now and bagging goals, which is fantastic. I will give him an 8. He does deserve it. And a player that nutmeg that he pulled off in that first half got everyone up on their seat. He's one of them special players for us. And how we got him on the bargain is quite magnificent. From the board and from everybody else that got involved in that deal. Thank you for bringing that type of player to Argyle, because if he does leave, we'll be getting a lot of money for him. A lot of money. Whittaker.
He won't leave. He's only just joined.
The thing
when
is,
he does leave, though, yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. His value is going to be massive. In the next couple years, it's going to be massive, because this player has an exciting future, and wherever he possibly reaches the Premier League with us, would love to see us in the Prem, which would be magnificent and incredible. Depends also where the future lies for him. Right now, his future lies at Argyle every day of the week. He loves it here, and you can tell that he is he's in the form of his life as well, and Argyle fans love him. He loves the club, and simple as that. Whittaker looks like Brennan Johnson.
That's not a bad comparison, to be fair.
That's not a bad comparison, actually.
Speaking about the Premier League, speaking about the Premier League, I thought I'd like to take this opportunity to say, Troops, after watching AFTV last night, I've just thought I'd confirm to you, my friend, that we're playing a lot better than Manchester United right now. Just thought I'd let you know.
Troops can pipe down, and he can shut the fuck up. So
no, I love Troops, but I thought I'd send you a message there, my friends.
Well, yes, Troops
right.
is all right, but he needs to think about it. Well, then a lot of fans are gonna be like, "Oh, why are you biting? Why are you biting into this bit?" It's not a bite. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is get your facts straight before you start saying things.
To be honest, I really didn't care he said that. I knew it was just banter, and that's why I commented on AFTV's video saying, I just thought I'd let you all know that we're playing a lot better than Man United.
Yeah, it is. That is banter, but also you could say banter as well, but then you've got to realise as well is he needs to look at his research a little bit more.
It's typical Troops trying to basically come up with something.
He's just trying to get clicks. He's trying to get clicks, and he's trying to get other fans to really bite for it. That's all you want, and that's what AFTV is good at doing. Getting bites from other people. The days of Argyle selling their best players have gone. It was Agent Whittaker who talked Cundle in signing for Argyle. Yes, that is also true. Because they were both at Swansea. They were both at Swansea last season when Whittaker went back to them in January. And Cundle so far is an absolute gem. I'm going to talk, obviously, when we get to the bench, I'll talk about him.
What a goal as well.
Yeah, Whittaker an 8, like I said. Ryan Hardie, 8.5. There you go, I've said it. Or do we push it to a 9?
Hardie's rating is correct, but Pleggswello needs to be a 9.5. I'm sorry, that's just FOP mob. Get it right, please.
I think Ryan Hardie deserves an 8.5.
He does, but Julio should be a 9.5.
I'd say a 9. He was good in that game. He was absolutely fantastic in that game.
Not just good, mate. He was bloody unreal.
Yeah, he was unreal. Yeah, I'd say a 9 is fair enough. If we scored one more in that game or two more, I would have given him a 9.5 or a 10. There you go.
Well, I mean, you say that, or you got to look at it. You got to look at it that Blackburn didn't score one single goal, and that's all because of our defence.
They could have scored. They could have scored 2, but they should have, would have, but they didn't. There you go.
Exactly. That's why our defence is so understandably recognised after that performance.
Ryan Hardie, I'm going to give him an 8.5.
And Blackburn are hacking from a goal anyway. So.
If we conceded, then it would have been a lot different on who got man of the match.
Yeah. But so far, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Ryan Hardie won't do it in the Championship. He can do it he can just about do it in League One. He won't do it in the Championship." You're all getting proved wrong. And if he keeps on going the way he is, potentially he could get a call up for Scotland. But we'll see what happens with that. We will see what happens. I would love to see him get a call up for Scotland.
We're going to see Ryan Hardie and Barry Bannon team up for the Scottish national team.
Jesus Christ! Imagine that.
Plays for a great club. Plays for a great club, Hardie, but wrong nation.
Why?
Because we all hate Scotland, don't we? So you know.
Yeah, but
what Liam's trying to say, everyone, is that Ryan Hardie should just try and find some sort of preposterous excuse to play for England instead.
Oh, Jesus. Plaggy looks Premiership quality, and it was Blackburn first time this season they haven't scored. Yes, that is the first time they didn't score this season.
That's because they're crap from the goal.
And you can see from his decision making.
Well, they weren't last week, but they were this week.
That tackle he pulled off in that first half, that just shows the quality that we've brought in into this defence. Simple as that. That tackle. That tackle is good enough to win any game.
Shot, not.
But all right, bench now. Time to look at the bench.
Hang on.
All right.
Cundle being in the green just speaks for everything, doesn't it?
Yeah. But obviously, Callum Wright and Luke Cundle both came on. We will go for Callum Wright first of all. He did bring some. Well, he did get the kind of an assist for Ryan Hardie's goal. He obviously got the shot off, keeper parried it, and it went right into Ryan Hardie's path, and he gobbled that chance up. He is that player though, Callum Wright. He is a very high pressing player, and he is a very energized player. I will give him. Well, he had around 29 minutes, but I'll give him a 7. I will give him a 7. I will give him a bit of credit for that goal as well. He did look pretty lively when he did come on, so I will give him that. And then Cundle, you might as well give him a. I'll actually stick with the rating that he got there for on FootMob. I think that is the right rating for him. He's a gem of a player, and we need to nurture him very, very well this season, because we can have a very, very good. We could have a star player in the making for the way he plays in this team.
It's very simple, guys. It's been early days. It's been 5 games so far. By the time we get to around round 12, we'll have a rough feeling on where we could potentially finish this season.
Yeah, definitely. But so far, from the way he's played, he looks a really, really good player, Luke Cundle. And we got to really... he's one player to keep an eye on for the rest of this season. 100% deserves 7.5. How can anyone say Callum Wright got an assist? Yeah, exactly. Callum Wright didn't get the assist. It was basically kind of an assist. Because if he didn't get that shot off, Ryan Hardie wouldn't have scored. So there you go. Mikael Miller. A lot of people are very excited about Mikael Miller playing this season. 19 minutes. I will give him around a 6. I will give him around a 6.5.
I don't know why Barley didn't stay on the pitch anyway. There's nothing wrong with him. Playing well.
Yeah, but you can't play him every single game. You've got to give him a rest. You've got to give him a breather, and you can't play everyone. Well, like we done it against Morecambe, Liam, and he went out injured for like a week or 2 weeks.
I remember that game. At half time, I didn't want to speak to anyone. At full time, I was on top of the world.
Except, well, when Ballymumba got injured, it was a little bit of a letdown.
Oh, and that as well. But no, I remember it because at half time, I ranted going, forget Wembley. I don't care about that. This is huge if we lose this. Because I saw Ipswich were winning, Wednesday were winning, and then we just turned it around amazingly.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday buggered it up against Oxford, which made it all the sweeter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Was that home or away?
They were away.
Yeah.
But they buggered it up against Oxford at home as well. They could have lost that game, but Oxford missed a penalty.
I say you would.
Yeah, fair enough. And then the last two, Ben Wayne and Dan Scar.
6.5.
They only had around 10, 14 minutes. So I'm just gonna give them around a 6. They didn't have a rating there. They didn't really do much. So I would really give them that. And then what would you give the Gaffer then, boys, to round it off?
9.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with him on that one.
Both. I want you to both give reasons.
I mean, got the lineup spot on. I didn't see anything wrong with the lineup, and got a clean sheet and a win. So can't really complain.
It's the fact that we've just come out of having 2 really heartbreaking, annoying defeats. So we didn't know what to expect against a Blackburn side that's so in and out. Most of the time, more one of the better sides in the league. Well, I didn't know what their plan was, and we just ended up being the much better team from start to finish. And the fact that Liam said we didn't concede, which makes it even better.
And then it just
I'd actually give him a 10, and the reason being, and I said this in the Cornish Jana episode. If you haven't bloody seen it, go and freaking watch it now. 3 away from 7. Then get out, as Goldbridge would say. Anyway, ignore the Mauling Tigers gif. It is I said this in the episode. It's our biggest win. That includes clean sheets. This is our biggest win since
who are they?
Stanley at home last October. So
who are they?
I'm going to give him a 10. I don't know how some people online can say said Blackburn were the better team for 60 minutes, both Blackburn fans and Argyle fans. I was like, what? When?
Yeah. And 4 minutes, 4
No,
man.
we're the better team because they're the bigger club. No, we were the better team. I'm telling you that now. We were the better
than
team.
that Blackburn goalie. Yes, Marcus.
And the win makes it better because it just shuts all the people up saying, "Oh, a draw would have been fine." No.
I wouldn't have been that pleased with the draw, but it would have depended on how we would have played.
I enjoyed the Pompey
still.
vlog and the Birmingham.
Hey, go on,
Birmingham
Stevie.
one. Yes,
Thank you.
green.
Go on, Stevie.
Come on, your green emote as well. Yes, happy day, Stevie. Love to see it.
But also the fact that we've won like that before we play potentially our biggest game of the season against a certain someone we all know, and also the fact that they're top of the league as well makes it even more interesting and intriguing.
Yeah.
As long as we don't lose.
I've already made a prediction for the Preston game next week.
Oh God.
Jesus. Here we go.
Because I genuinely think it's going to be freaking mental.
Did you say 3-3?
Yeah, I think it'll be a draw. I think it'll be a draw, a high goal infesting game, and I can't lie, I think there's going to be 2 red cards. I genuinely think it's going to be heathens out there. Because Ryan Lowe will want to get one over us, and I know that. But I know Shuey will want to get one over Ryan Lowe. The players will want to get one over Ryan Lowe. I don't see anyone winning at all. I think it's got a draw written all over it.
Yeah, the one that brought us Schumacher. Yeah.
But then knowing me, I think I'll That's my. Oh, can I just say, by the way, that's my favourite celebration of all time in football history. That's South Africa going World Cup 2010. Never seen anything better than that. That's amazing. And then
that's brilliant. No, that's brilliant. That.
Yeah, I genuinely think it'll be a draw written all over it. But knowing what I'll think, I just have a gut feeling that in the second half of the season, when we play them at home park, we just end up getting revenge, like kicking ass. 3-0 win. Ryan Lowe sent off.
Ryan Lowe sent off. Happy days. Well, do you want to go through the predictions? But the problem is, I do not have my predictions on me. So, yeah.
That's all right, Harvey, because I have mine on me.
Yeah, because I want to try and find mine if I can. Because then
Terry, enough of that.
No, Terry, that's naughty from you.
5-0 Preston. I think I'd...
No.
And
if you all remember, everyone spam the no emote in the chat, please. Everyone spam the no emote in the chat.
I can't believe you played that just then, Liam. I just tried to make a joke and you cut me out.
Sorry, what was the joke?
I was just saying 5-0. I think I'd shit myself.
If anyone wants to spam the no emote in the chat, I will start off with that. There we go. Right. There you go.
I think I've got Liam's scores here as well. I haven't got yours, Harvey.
I know I said mine on stream. Stevie saying Shuey at the wheel. Yep, Shuey is at the wheel. Don't add that as the background, Liam. I want home park in the background.
To be fair, it's still a very good background.
Yeah, but I want that because it's very beautiful. Home park. Hot dog to score. Yeah. Hot dog to score. Yeah. So, to be honest, I'll probably. It's annoying because I really want to know my predictions, and I can't watch the stream back.
Well, you should have saved them, shouldn't you, you silly boy?
Yeah, I know. I know. But I didn't have enough time.
I saved them on my notes all the time.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't have enough time, so there you go.
Right, well, for our game, I said 2-0 to us and Hardie to score. So if it stayed 2-0, that would have been the full swing points there.
Yeah. I'm going to try... If anyone wants to try and find mine out whilst we're doing this, then go ahead.
Liam said 2-1 Argyle and Hardie to score.
Yeah.
2 points?
Yeah, 2 points to you. I'm going to write them down now. Right, notes. But I think we might potentially do them.
While Harvey
off
finds
stream.
that, while
think we
Harvey
could
finds that,
potentially
we were all
off stream.
talking on Saturday saying we reckon this weekend we've all had stinkers.
What from you?
Well, I mean, no, not apart from me. I got Sunderland, Southampton wrong as well.
You've got goal scorers though.
I know. I haven't won a round this weekend, so it's about fucking time. This season, I mean, sorry.
I think I've won every one, haven't I? Or apart from one.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Marcus. Yeah. Madness. That's mad.
I'm pretty sure Harvey won the first round and then Liam won all the rest.
Liam's just gone like Manchester City and just done a clean sweep.
Yeah.
Basically, he's just done a Manchester City. There you go.
And I've gone like my own favourite Premier League team. Shit.
Yeah.
That's the thumbnail, by the way.
Unbelievable. And I think we will probably call it there then. I've got YouTube up, lads. Look at this. Look at the subs. Look at the subs at the bottom left. Look at the subs at the bottom left.
I think we'd still be going, guys, if Harvey had his predictions right now, but I think that sounds like a bit unprepared there. That's a yellow card.
And Gabby Dozy. And if you want to say hello, you are on the screen. There you go. Yeah, at Marcus.
Stevie, Nigel and I have spoken about this, and we're thinking of doing this.
Yeah.
No.
Before we end the stream, if you do want a gifted member, it will be coming in the chat very, very quickly. This is a thank you to all of you guys yet again for bringing in amazing support in the channel, and it's to all of you guys right now. But obviously now we have changed our memberships. We've only got 2 now, so our highest is £3.99. So there you go. So obviously it was a decision for me, because obviously it is a little bit too high going for too many members at once right now. But obviously there you go. We have now gave out our gifted member. Enjoy whoever gets it. Whoever gets the gifted member. There you go.
Yeah, go on, Liam. Put on a show for us. Put on a show for us, my boy.
If I'm not... Dude, Liam. Why,
No.
Liam? Oh, fuck.
I don't want that one.
Yeah, you... No, God! I'll have to do it again. I'll have to do it again, Liam, and you'll have to give me the money. God damn it.
I didn't even do it. What are you on about?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. It said you got it.
Did I?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
I didn't even click anything.
Yeah, but you've allowed members on the channel. You've allowed to get members on the Argyle Way.
I'm confused.
What do you mean?
Because you've allowed to be gifted members.
I don't get what you mean, mate.
You've clicked on a setting where you're allowed to get gifted a member on the Argyle Way.
How do we change that then?
I'm so confused. All I clicked on was the video clips.
No, when you first got gifted a member ages ago, Liam, there must have been a setting in the chat where it says, if you want to be gifted a member, you can allow.
Allow? Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
So, yeah, look, it says you could be lucky. It says allow gifts there. Yeah,
Hey?
you just said it on here. But
in the meantime, I'm just going to say that right now in League One, it's 0-0, 63 minutes between Cambridge and Reading.
But congratulations to Aidan. Aidan McLaughlin in the chat. You have been gifted a member. Congratulations on getting a member on the Argyle Way channel. Liam, you have to give me £4. Thank you very much.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't even... What?
Yeah, go on your account now and go on the Argyle Way.
This is turning into a monopoly of the Argyle Way at this point.
And see if you got it, Liam, because I can see it here. You got it. Go and check. I'm just waiting for him now. Are you able to put emotes in the chat on your own account? Well, I have to go chat soon. No worries, Stevie. See you in a bit, mate.
See you later, Stevie.
We're having a little bit of a tits up moment here.
Yeah, I can, but I didn't even. Hey, I didn't even click it. I was on the StreamYard thing. That's so confusing.
Yeah, because you clicked the setting where you can get gifted members on the Argyle Way. So
meanwhile, I'm just
pressed yes to it. So
I didn't. I was on the stream. I didn't. I wasn't even on the.
Even if you're not on the chat or not, you've clicked the setting where you can get gifted members on the Argyle Way. So there you go.
Oh.
So even if you're not in the chat, you're not in the stream or not. So fair enough, anyways. But
how do I turn that off? Do you know?
When you next meet me, mate, you can give me the thingy in cash anyway. So don't worry about it. Or you can transfer it to me because you can do that.
Yeah.
All right. But anyways, thank you all so much for this watching. Sorry about that ending. We just had to do a little bit of a thing there. But hope you all enjoyed this stream today. Obviously, the massive result on Saturday against Blackburn. What a fantastic result that was. And a lot of people are now very, very excited for the future of this club and the way we're playing right now. It's going places. Honestly, this team is going places. And right now, we can sit down, relax for a week, around 2 weeks now, before we go to Preston away from home.
That's huge confidence going into the Ryan Lowe game. And I mean the Ryan Lowe game.
Yeah, we needed that win. We definitely needed that win, Marcus.
No brainer about it.
Let's try and get to 10 likes, people. Let's try and get to 10 likes before we end the stream. That would be absolutely amazing from all of you.
Also, if Cornish Janet doesn't reach 700 before pressing away, then you're all silly. On 697 now.
But thank you all so much. We will see you in the next stream, which will be obviously, I think it'll be a Preston preview, but we might do some cheeky videos. We might bring some of the fan cams. Obviously, Jack's still in a busy editing them. He will possibly bring some fan cams onto the channel.
We got the next 2 weeks, actually.
We got 2 weeks for it, so throughout the next 2 weeks,
that's the only thing. Can I just actually sorry, carry on, Harvey.
We will bring some fan interviews. So, how many points do you guys think we need?
Good question, Marcus. I'll get the predicted table up that I did.
Once they look the worst of the promoted teams, they do. They do look very, very poor.
I predicted them to be the worst out of the promoted teams.
I'd say for this season, if you want to stay up this season, I'd say you would probably need around 45 to 40, I think.
Don't go anywhere yet because I'm about to share my screen. Bear with me.
Yeah, I do remember pressing that now. I do remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was probably on accident though. I didn't realise it does that.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
How would you turn it off, but
if you want to disable that setting, Liam, that'd be great.
How would you do that?
You don't really need it.
I know. How would you do
that? Right, it's here. Okay, so I've predicted us to get 61 points this season.
It's in warehouse?
It's got to be on your account settings on YouTube. It must be somewhere in there. But yeah, obviously, from what I see,
61 points before the start of the season. 61 points,
yeah. Can you go onto full screen because I want to see how many points you've probably put the bottom three as.
If I can try, bear with me.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like I said, 40 to 45. There you go. 40 to 45. There you go. Like I said.
No one look at my Preston prediction. Thank you very much.
I'd take 61 points. I'd honestly take 61 points as well. Yeah.
Not Preston and Middlesbrough round, and that's not too bad.
I'd take 61 points as well. Yeah. Happy days. But yeah. Honestly, we're very excited for the Preston review, but A preview. I mean, but we will bring you some more videos throughout the next 2 weeks. We've got 2 weeks into our next preview. We will bring you fan interviews, so get ready for all them because it will be from Birmingham, Southampton, and Blackburn. So get ready for it. But see you then.
That's the one thing I'm actually happy that we have international break for, is that we actually gives us time to relax.
Yeah, definitely. But we will see you then. And Jack,
up the Tanners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green.
Yeah. And we will see you all later on.
Bye.
When they pull